will you stop killing your ideas? The fastest way to turn an idea into income. You are welcome to the Smart Creating Short Break series, and I am Leslie Grace, the confidence coach. I help you master confidence smartness through smart reading, smart thinking, and of course, smart speaking. It's a good time to be here today, as today we want to talk about how you can turn your ideas into income faster, the fastest way ever, and so that you can stop killing your ideas. Because I have a question for you today. When will you stop killing those ideas that you have? Let's get into the conversation today, shall we? Let somebody know that we are live. Share this live with someone that should be here. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. You will love it today. It's going to be quick, sharp, and straight to the point today. You are welcome. Hello. Hi, lovely. Good to see everybody here. Well, come in here. It's an honor to have you. Let's get into the conversation. There's something that breaks me. Let's get into the conversation. There's something that breaks my heart that I've seen, and I'm sure that you have seen it too. It's called the funeral of forgotten ideas. Let's be honest. Most ideas don't die of natural causes. They die of neglect. We birth them with excitement. We are glad and swift to share these ideas with the world. We birth them with excitement, but we bury them with excuses. I know this because I've done it too. There was a time I had journals full of ideas, but no products, no programs, no proof, until a day came when I realized that I wasn't short of ideas, I was short of speed. And guess what? Ideas fade fast. They fade real quickly because imagination has an expiry date. Every single imagination you have, it has an expiry date. The longer you wait, the weaker it becomes. I need you to write it down. The longer I wait, the weaker my idea becomes. I know that maybe you haven't thought about it, but imagination has an expiry date. So don't say things like, oh, I was muted. Sorry about that. I want us to get out of the place where we begin to think that our ideas cannot be lost. No matter what we imagine, it's going to be there. I will explain the science behind it. Oh, by the way, it's part of the reason why we are creating a guide, a 6-in-1 bundle for the Smart Creating Lab. And it's something that can actually help professionals work with speed towards implementing the ideas they get. One of the guides is the daily creation guide. In that daily creation guide, you get 366 tools for creating daily. Still in that bundle, you have the mindset for creativity guide. That mindset for creativity guide is a mind-blowing guide because it gives you a mindset of leaving the place of still always thinking these ideas cannot be lost, so I'm going to implement the ideas. No, stop killing your ideas. If you want to answer the question, when will you stop killing your ideas? Today should be that day. Stop killing your ideas because ideas fade. They can fade. Inspiration is perishable. So act on it immediately. Inspiration is perishable. That's a quote by Naval Ravikant. Inspiration is perishable. Act on it before it goes. If your notebook is full, but your portfolio is empty, it's not a good place to be. You are a bad creator. Maybe you've not heard it before. If your notebook is full, but your portfolio is empty, you are a bad creator. You are a slow one. So it's bad. It's bad because when you are slow with creation, you lose speed. And this is the world of speed. In today's creative economy, speed is the new skill. Do you know why you call your phone smart? It's because of its speed. So speed is the new currency. Speed is the new smart. Please write it down. Speed is the new smart. So if you get an idea and all you're doing is you're just fast to go put it in notebooks and they're not filling up your portfolio. When I mean portfolio, so they're not just raw ideas in your notebook, but you're actually making them a book, making them a guide, making them a framework, a bundle, something that will be in your portfolio, then it's not a good place to be. Speed is the new currency. How swift you move with turning that idea, moving it from your notes into a portfolio. In the creative economy of today, speed is the new currency. There's something called idea death, the death of ideas. And it's a sad reality. I want to explain to you the science of the idea death. What is doing to you, what is doing to your brain, what is doing to your creative ability so that you cannot be in that place. In neuroscience, it is called the Zeigarnik effect, I beg your pardon. It's called the Zeigarnik effect, where your brain remembers unfinished tasks longer than completed ones. This happens to your brain. If it doesn't happen to you, it happens to me. That's happened to me before. Now, this happens to you and it becomes a thing where unexecuted ideas begin to haunt you. So you're thinking of it, I've not done anything about this, I've not done anything. It begins to haunt you. And it haunts you so much that it sits in your subconscious. It steals your mental bandwidth. It causes stress, guilt, creative paralysis. It's not a good place to be. And let me explain the biology behind this. When you get a new idea, your brain releases dopamine. You're quick to tell everybody, hey, I just got an idea on how to reproduce this farm product and everybody can buy it easily. So what's happened is dopamine is released. The possibility hormone is released. It feels like you've already achieved something because that idea just dropped in your heart. It feels good. You begin to see how many millions these ideas can produce for you. You can make so much money from it. But when you delay execution, that same dopamine, that same feel-good hormone that popped into your body, that same possibility hormone leaves you. And doubt takes its place. Because guess what? Nature abhors vacuum. You are either having the possibility hormone or you are filled with the doubt hormone. What are the signs that the possibility hormone has left you because you are burying ideas back to back? And so now doubt has stepped in. You begin to overthink. You procrastinate. Next thing, you even abandon it completely. You say things like, you know what? There's nothing to do with this idea. You abandon it completely. So you don't need more motivation. If this is your case, what you need is a faster metabolism for your ideas. Write it down. Speed for my ideas. Too many people just have speed for ideas dropping in their heart. So it's so quick for them. Speed, ideas just come to them quickly, fast. These ideas just drop in their heart, and it's just a thing though. And they just say things like, these ideas just dropped in my heart and I love it. It just keeps happening to me. They are happy and excited about it, but they don't have speed for executing these ideas. They don't have the speed for executing these ideas. And for every time you don't have that speed, a system that turns dopamine into delivery is a system that can help you. But the opposite of it is what can kill imagination, is what can kill creativity. So, to that question I asked you at the beginning, when will you stop burying and killing your ideas? Today should be that day. Because for every delay, you are killing dopamine, you are killing the possibility hormone, and fear is stepping in. Let me give you the speed to market framework. Because as you are now, every time an idea drops to you, you need to move with the speed to market framework. That idea has to get to the market as fast as possible. Here, I have shared with you what happened to Kodak, right? Kodak had an idea to do the first digital cameras, to do something great. And they just said, no, the world is not ready for it. Guess what? Another company, Sony, came and boom, took over. I'm currently reading an amazing book. And I'm seeing how this slowness to executing new ideas, what we call in business product expansion, right? Market acceleration, or even product and market diversification, right? People get new ideas, new product to launch it, and they begin to slow down. They don't have a speed to market framework and how it affects so many businesses. It can also affect your economy, like it did to Kodak. So let me give you the speed to market framework. If you want to stop killing your ideas, use this 4-step speed to market framework. Are you ready? If you're ready, put in the comment section for me, ready, ready, ready. And I'll give you the 4-step speed to market framework. All right. Are you ready for the 4-step speed to market framework? Number 1, start small, start now. Hello, Code. Hello, Peace. Hello, Peace. So good to see you here. Number 1, start small, start now. See, the longer you delay that idea, the quicker it gets buried. Number 1 part of your speed to market framework is to start small, start now. Don't wait for perfect. I've said it and I keep saying it. Perfection is procrastination in disguise. Let's not get it twisted. Perfection is not excellence. It's not excellence. But the truth is, every time you're waiting for perfection, instead of fixing excellence, it is procrastination in disguise. And trust me, it is fear. I remember what I told you about the possibility hormone. The possibility hormone, which is dopamine, cannot exist where there's fear. Because the dopamine comes from excitement. And you can't be excited in fear. So when the dopamine comes, you're excited, possibility hormone takes over. Now, what happens when it's not there is that the fear comes in and takes over. So every time you procrastinate, you bring in fear from perfectionism. So can you see the chain? Perfectionism, procrastination, fear. And that dream is never achieved that way. So forget about perfection. Build prototype. Just build a prototype. Test it. Share it. Imperfectly, it's fine. Speed creates clarity faster than strategy. I need you to write it down. Speed creates clarity. The clarity you are saying, Coach, the reason I'm not reading that book is because I'm not yet clear of what clarity comes in motion. And motion is speed. The faster. Now, if clarity comes in motion, then imagine how much of clarity you get when you're moving fastly, when motion is done in speed. Clarity comes in motion. The clarity you are looking for, speed creates that clarity even faster than strategy. Now, I don't want to do anything about it because you're just walking slowly. There's no clarity in strategy that is that is void of speed. There's no strategy there. So, start now, start small. Number 2, systemize it. Systemize it. Every idea becomes income through process. I'm giving you the speed to market framework, right? Number 1, I said start now, start small. Number 2, systemize it. Turn your idea into a step-by-step system that others can use. Yes, I know you can make hair, but can you give us a step-by-step system that anybody who picks up that system can move the way you are? I remember when I started teaching speed reading, and people would ask questions. So how do I read fast? How do I read fast? I had to create a speed framework for reading for busy professionals. So guess part of the first thing I did was to write a book, Mastering Speed Reading for Busy Professionals. That book is an amazing piece. I'm sure that so many professionals have read it here. It is. If you have, please put in the comment section. It's an amazing piece that can move, like you just move with speed that you never saw possible. So, systemize it. The truth is that repeatable value is scalable value. And scalable value is built on system. So let me give you the math. Let me break it down. System equals repeatable value. Repeatable value equals repeatable revenue. All I'm saying is system gives value. Value gives revenue. Revenue is money. You can't make money from an idea that you have not systemized. I think it was this morning when I was speaking to the Diasporafidence community. The Diasporafidence community is a community for busy professionals who are in the diaspora and they want to navigate the diaspora in confidence. And part of what I told them, I said, if you called Hirabasi to go teach cooking to everybody who desires to learn the way she's done it, is it possible? But Hirabasi does a cooking class. I know of the class. I know people who have attended it. And it houses thousands of up-and-coming chefs. And she teaches as much as how to price, how to systemize your cooking, and all. And the money, the revenue it gives her is amazing. So when you see things like her followership increasing, and she's making so much, causing so much attention online, these, most of them are her students, are the people she's impacted. Now, she couldn't do that if she was just cooking alone without creating a system around. So teaching cooking is different. Teaching cooking business is a system. Teaching cooking as a business is a system, which is what she created. The moment she created system, she was giving value. The moment she started giving out value, revenue started coming in. So the speed to market framework, number one, start now, start small. Number two, systemize it. Now let's go to number three, share publicly. You can't be talking about being afraid of visibility if you actually want to have those your ideas out of the burial place where they are. Because most of us still have our ideas buried in notebooks. You can't be talking about that if you're not ready for visibility. Visibility builds accountability. And when you tell your community you're working on something, they know. They know. And because they know, you invite feedback. Can I be seen and heard though? Can I be seen and heard? Is it clear enough? Visibility builds accountability. And the truth is that accountability will make you to give feedback. And both are creative fuel. So they help you. So post your journey, not just the results. Post your journey. Be okay with the fact that this is your first book. Post it, it's your journey. Be okay that this is your first time doing this course. It's okay. Post it, it's your journey. Be okay to tell people to come for your live when it's just 50 people you have subscribed to your channel. It's okay, it's your journey. Do you know that people follow people who are on a journey? People don't follow finished products. They follow unfolding processes. People don't follow finished products. They follow unfolding. Look at it. The biggest of the celebrities that you follow, guess why you follow them? They are an unfolding process. You keep seeing that, oh, Hirabasi just did something with the longest cooking hours. Now she's doing biggest pot of jollof. So tomorrow when she does something else, you just keep following her. People don't follow finished product. So all this, I want to get to a point where I get a number of, before I will now come out, people don't follow that. It's better you are unfolding. They are seeing you move from point A to point B. So share publicly. Unfold your process in the public. Let's see you. Number 4, simplify the sale. Don't wait to grow an audience. No, please. Don't wait to grow an audience. No. Offer something. Even if it's a small version. So when I mean simplify the sale, right? When you offer something to someone, you can easily sell to them. Selling validates ideas faster than surveys. However, you don't need more time. You need a tighter timeline. Something that can make you give people something for your sales process to be simple. So be willing to give out something. Be willing to give out something. All right? Today I told you it's not going to be long, right? It's not going to be so long. All right. What is the billionaire execution secret? I want you to think about it. Every billionaire that you know, they have actually hacked this framework I gave you now. So I just gave you the 4th step speed to market framework, right? And I said, first of all, start now, share, start now, start small. Number 2, I said, systemize it. Number 3, I said, share publicly. And number 4, I said, simplify the sale. Now, you see this speed to market framework is something that the billionaires have mastered. So it's called the billionaire's execution secret. Think about it. Have you ever wondered why Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, or Phil Knight win? You know who Phil Knight is? Phil Knight is the brain behind Nike shoes. Now, the secret behind these people is not always innovation. It's what we call iteration. Iteration. So what that means is that they ship fast, they fail fast, they fix fast. They work on speed. Think about it. Phil Knight, when he came to Nike philosophy, he did not say just think it. He said just do it. Do it. In other words, do it fast. Do it. It's about speed. Ship fast, fail fast, fix fast. You fail, just fix it, move. When you speed up your feedback loop, you shorten your success cycle. How do you speed up your feedback loop? You move. You release the book. Let people read it and tell you. They don't give you feedback. It is with speed that you get feedback as quick as possible. If you keep leaving that book in your notebook, nobody has read it. Nobody has told you what it is about. So you are delaying your feedback. And until there's a feedback loop, you cannot build a success cycle. No, you can't. I want to give you a hard truth. Hello, Louise. So good to see you here. So good to see you here. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button. Thank you for joining in today. So the truth is, the market doesn't reward the most talented creator. No. It rewards the most responsive one. The one who works on this framework I just gave you now. The speed to market framework. So what am I leaving you with today? Like I said, today will be quick. For the next 24 hours, I want you to do something. Number 1, write down one idea you've been delaying. Write it down. What's the idea you've been delaying that you've left in your notebook for years? Write it down. Number 2, break that your idea into smallest steps. The steps you can take today. Break it down. Just 3 small steps, but one that you can take today. Number 3, that's one you want to take today. Take it immediately. Right now. Even if it's a voice note. Even if it's an email. Even if it's a sketch. I need you to write this down. Action breeds alignment. Action breeds alignment. Action breeds. You cannot align if you are not acting. It's not in your notebook that you will align. I'm waiting for clarity. It's not in your notebook. Action is how you breed alignment. When you move, momentum moves with you. So move. Move. I'm looking for momentum. I want to get energized. I want to know. No. When you move, momentum moves with you. Speed is the bridge. So move fast. Because here's the truth. Speed is the bridge. It's the bridge between imagination and income. Yes. The faster you want to turn that your imagination into income is to move fast. Speed is the bridge between imagination and income. So, here's what I want to say to you. There was a time that, including me, I kept on saying, I'll write a book later, I'll launch that course later, I'll do that program later, I'll record that video later. You know, that's our reality. There's some of those ideas that I never did. Because later always ends in never. I never ended up doing them. I never. Then one day, I decided to move in obedience instead of overthinking. Stop moving in overthinking. Start moving in obedience. And it was in that obedience that today we have the Smart Speakers Academy. It's in that obedience that today we have the Smart Creating Lab. So you are not waiting for the right time. The right time is waiting for the real you. Write it down. You are not waiting for the right time. The right time is waiting for the real you. The you who will move with speed. The right time is waiting for you. Oh, coach, I'm waiting for the right time is waiting for you, for the real you. I want us to go into an idea resurrection list. Because, like I said, too many ideas are buried. And it breaks my heart. Right now, open your journal. Make 2 columns. As I'm talking now, make 2 columns in your journal. Hey, Lucas, good to see you here. Lucas, let me know. Where are you joining in from? Let me know in the comment section. Where are you joining in from? Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. You will love it here. We go live Mondays to Fridays at 1 p.m., Saturdays at 7 p.m. for the Smart Short Break series, all the way from Scotland. Thank you. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. You will love it being here. We'll talk about everything confidence smartness through smart reading, smart thinking, smart speaking. I'm Leslie Grace, the confidence coach. Thank you for joining in today. All right. And as you join in, let me know where you're joining from. What's your name? Let me know. Let's meet you. Okay. Now, make 2 columns in your notebooks today. In 1 column, write ideas that I have killed. Please, don't be hard on yourself, right? We're going somewhere. On the other column, write ideas I will resurrect this week. Right? Now, ask yourself these questions. Which idea still makes my heart race when I think about it? Which idea? Which idea still makes my heart race when I think about it? Oh, thank you for the compliment, Lucas. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, so you keep seeing this cool face all the time. Thank you. All right? And then the second question, ask yourself this. What is the first thing I can do in 10 minutes? 10 minutes. Please no more than 10 minutes. What is the first thing I can do in 10 minutes so that this idea can come alive? And then finally, ask yourself this question. What can I share with somebody for accountability? Who can be my accountability partner for this? Let me see this. Write, choose, and move. Execution doesn't begin with big steps. No. It begins with belief in motion. Execution doesn't believe with big steps. It begins with belief in motion. Ideas don't die of rejection. No. They die of reflection without reaction. If you reflect today and you don't react, the idea will still die. Ideas don't die like that. They die when you reflect and you don't react. They die when you reflect and you don't react. So stop burying ideas in your notebook. Launch them to your world. Launch them to your world. The graveyard of your mind is full of million-dollar opportunities. Go and resurrect them. Go and resurrect them. Speed is not haste. No. Speed is not haste. Please, let's pay attention. Speed is not haste. Speed is holy obedience to inspiration. Speed is holy obedience to inspiration. Delayed obedience is still disobedience. I heard my pastor say it, and I think it's the truth. Delayed obedience is disobedience. So don't think that speed is haste. Oh, they say make haste, don't make haste, or make haste when it... No. There's a reason that even haste, they say make haste while the sun shines. Because the truth is speed is obedience. It's wholly obedience to inspiration. So, if today's teaching is hitting you well and is waking something in you, then it's time for you to move from idea to income. Step into the Smart Creating Lab. If you comment on this video, create, you get access to the Smart Creating Lab. It's a program that takes 3 days and it will be happening in 6 days from now. Yeah, I can't wait. 6 days from now, we're having a Smart Creating Lab and we're having 3 coaches hold you by the hand. Yes, I'll be there as well, alongside 2 other coaches who are fascinating creators. They have done a whole lot with creating books, creating frameworks, creating guides, creating checklists, and they're going to be teaching you how to do it. At the Smart Creating Lab, you turn your inspiration into a system, all right? At the Smart Creating Lab, you'll be able to package your process into a product, and you'll be able to build income from imagination fast. 3 days, 3 coaches, 1 message. Turn your idea, turn your imagination into income. I want to see you at the Smart Creating Lab, right? If you send us an email, create to thesmartspeakersacademy@gmail.com, you get access, or on any of our social media platforms. Why are you not following us? Go and follow us on all our social media platforms, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, at The Smart Speakers Academy. And then send us a DM through any of those platforms. We'll definitely respond immediately and give you access to the Smart Creating Lab. Don't miss it. It happens once a year. So if you miss this year, you have to wait till this time next year to join in. You don't want to wait that long, do you? Does your income want to wait that long? The money you make from that book, does it want to wait that long? Does destiny want to wait that long? You keep delaying yourself. And remember I said, that delay is you being disobedient to inspiration, because speed is wholly obedience to inspiration. At this point, I'll be calling it a day. It's been great having you here. I told you today's going to be brief and just quick and apt, right? I hope that this has done a whole lot for you. I know it has. I'm sure it has. Thank you so much for joining in today. I'll be seeing you at the Smart Creating Lab. But tomorrow we'll be here at 7 p.m. And yeah, tomorrow I'll be doing a live reading of one of my guides. Yeah. One of the guides in the 6-in-1, in the 7-in-1, I beg your pardon, in the 7-in-1 Creative Confidence Bundle, right? Which is what you'll be getting at the Smart Creating Lab. So I'll be doing a live reading of one of them. You don't want to miss it. Call somebody to call somebody to call somebody. Yeah. Thank you so much for joining in today. I'll see you tomorrow at 7 p.m. And I'll see you at the Smart Creating Lab. This is the Smart World. Have you hit the subscribe button? Have you hit the like button? Let me see you